Hello, YouTube. Thanks for watching. Now, I'm going to talk about Warrior Plus and how this platform has played a vital role in my journey as an online marketer and internet and network marketer. Okay, so for those of you who don't know Warrior Plus, now this platform has been responsible for generating me in recent months, generating me over $1,000 or around $1,000 a month. Okay, to be conservative, about $1,000 a month, but actually, a bit more than that. All right, and it has been very solid, very stable, and a fabulous platform. I'll talk about what the programs that I'm promoting in this platform and why I think these platforms, the programs I'm promoting, are good. And I'm also going to talk about how I'm able to withdraw really effortlessly with the commissions that I'm earning with this platform. I'm also going to give you a little bonus at the end of this video, a funnel that I've created. Well, it's a landing page that you're going to be able to get access to and use the share codes for my Lead Sleep members who can get access to this code. All right, so anyway, yeah, Warrior Plus launched in 2006, so it is a very, very solid platform. Okay, it's an internet marketing hub for internet marketers. You can purchase products on this from vendors who are selling their products, and anything from traffic generation methods, lead generation, advertising systems, software, anything centered around internet marketing and so on. All right. So I've purchased a lot of stuff on here, and I've also earned a huge amount of money on here. I like this platform. I really do. It's very easy. The support has been good, and I've been able to withdraw absolutely no problem at all. Now, you can also use your commissions that you earn on this platform to purchase products that you want to purchase. All right. I often do repeat purchases for my favorite traffic sources that I purchase from this platform. So it makes it easier, when your business is, obviously business costs money, to run a business, it costs money. You need to be willing to reinvest back into your business in forms of advertising tools and everything. And if you're making money as well out of this platform, it means you're covering your costs and, making your whole business just affordable. All right. So, let me share with you guys, what I'm doing with this platform and how I'm able to earn from this platform. So first of all, let's go to the wallet. As you can see, I've got just over $2,500 that I can withdraw immediately. I can withdraw that right now just by simply clicking this button, and I can send it to my bank account. All right, it's really that simple. Or you can send it to your Stripe account or your there are a few other like PayPal and Payoneer. If you've got a Payoneer account, you can send it to your Payoneer or PayPal or Stripe or directly to your bank account in various different countries. So they've got a lot of options there. As I say, support is pretty good. If we look at the summary here, I've been able to earn, just over $7,000 with this platform, and I haven't really been on this platform for that long, but it's a really good earner. All right. And I've certainly purchased a lot of stuff with this platform because, as I say, I like to, I like to purchase traffic. And over the years, I've purchased a lot of traffic from this platform. And, we can easily withdraw. And I've only, up until now, I've only withdrawn $400 because, I didn't realize how easy it was to withdraw. But I've really been using this platform to, reinvest back into my business and purchase traffic. But it really is a no-brainer to make a withdrawal directly to your account. As you can see, I did a test withdrawal of $100, and it went into my bank account, and I got my alert from my bank that it was added into my account literally within a day or two. All right, so it's that easy. So let me go to my wallet again. I think I'm already there, but so all activity and earnings in the last 30 days. If I look down here, you can actually download a spreadsheet of your earnings, and so this is your download the CSV file. And if I open that up, okay, and then I check to see, for example, so for example, here, this was the last 30 days, as you can see by the dates here. So I downloaded from the 12th. Let's go back. So from the 11th of February, okay, right up to the to March 12th of March. Okay, I've been able to earn just over $1,000. Okay, with this platform. Now this year to date, I think that's no, actually that was not that one. No. So this year to date, if I just show you guys, over $3,000. Okay, with this platform. So I've earned over $3,000 with this platform, and we haven't, it hasn't actually been 3 months. Okay, so it's actually I'm earning pretty consistently in the last several months, over $1,000 a month. So it's been pretty handy for me, and I can send that straight to my bank account. So, guys, these are affordable. I'm promoting very affordable and in demand products with using WarriorPlus. I'm the click engine, only about $5 a month. Okay, there are some upsells in that, and I find that's a decent you can get some clicks with that. I think it's pretty good, and the trick is with the click engine, you need to get into the spotlight. So in other words, you need to be paying attention to the emails that are coming in, clicking those buttons in the emails so that you can get more of a chance to get into the spotlight. Once you're in the spotlight, you're going to get a lot more clicks to your offer. All right. And I tend to think that the things that work in that particular traffic are things that you're giving away for free, like lead magnets, and free value and stuff like that. So that's a good platform there. Wholesale premium traffic, good quality traffic. It's solo ads and then very, very affordable. Check out that. I like it, and it's helped me not only to generate a lot of leads, but for example, in my current primary business, which is Live Good, I've been able to get 5 upgrades using that traffic. So that's been pretty good for me. Scalable solo ads, something I've used off and on over the months and years. And I'm able to reach out to the guy who runs the system. He's on Facebook. He's very, very approachable and a great guy. And you can get some good, very, very good quality traffic from scalable solo ads. Easy traffic blueprint. I know the owner of this platform, Ahmed. He and I have worked together on a number of projects, and he's got a great training blueprint system for traffic. He's put a lot of effort and work on this. So another great product available on WarriorPlus, what I highly recommend. But these are the 4 programs that I'm promoting at the moment. I've got one other program that's in Mega Marketing Pro that's also pretty good, and a few other things. Anyway, you can get this page here. Okay, this is a Leads Leap page that I created myself, and you can get the share code to this page right down here. So you can go in and grab that, and also a link to ask me questions. All right, so a great little earner, something that very much helps to cover my costs, because guys, at the end of the day, especially when we're starting out in businesses and we've got a new business that we're promoting, it takes a bit of time to get some traction and to get things up and running. It's sometimes nice to be able to cover your costs to make things a little bit easier for yourself. And don't we all need traffic? At the end of the day, we all need to advertise our business. I mean, it's the same with any kind of business. If you're, any conventional business, if you're opening a shop on the high street, you're going to need to spend a lot of money on advertising. If you're going to, if you're going to open any kind of business offline, online or whatever, even if you're a blogger, all right, even if you're a YouTuber, one way or another, you're going to do some advertising. And, people spend a lot of money on advertising. And WarriorPlus is a great place to get that advertising, especially for people who are in our space in network marketing. You can get some great advertising opportunities on WarriorPlus. So I highly recommend these particular traffic recommendations and training here. Great stuff. So anyway, I hope you like it. Check it out, and get onto WarriorPlus. It is a great platform to be using, and it's a great money earner. All right, thanks for watching, guys. See you on the next training. Bye for now.